Final home game of the season and final game of the year for that matter, as they're not playoff bound. Hi everybody, I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back. This city's been buzzing all day and it's time to finally see what's up. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Offense his own face-off and he wins the draw. Takes the pass from the boards. Here he is, risks it on net. Shuts him down. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Cowan's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Victoria's won the face-off. Here's a blast. And that one's turned away. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Royals take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
All sorts of pressure, trying to get it out. The Royals gain control of the puck against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Receives the pass. Makes the save. Handles a sweet feed. Dishes it off. The Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Shot! Oh, a clutch save!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside. Bustovich is almost out of the box.
Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires. And a great save!
Really like that power play sequence, James. The way they were moving puck and controlling the play, they came up to a hot goaltender.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Warriors win the draw. Quick feed to Miskey. Moves with the puck in the corner. Here's a short pass to Ross. Denies the slapper. Passes it over. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it. He scores! There it is. His first of the season.
I love these types of goals, James, because you drive the net without the puck. It is hard to get players to go to the net when they do not have it. He's going to get rewarded as a result on the secondary opportunity.
No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Well, anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. He didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So he's really just hoping that he can reset the temperature, they buy into his strategies, and they can get their foot in the right direction.
Takes the feed from the left side. Feeds it over. Huge steal at his own end. Slides it up to Berkey. Great read by Newman. London's got the puck in their own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he loses control of the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. To his teammate. The Royals gain control of the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. The Knights take possession in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Bustovich. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Royals lead it 1-0. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Moves it to Newman. Shot tipped in front. Big time stop there.
His shots come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Royals have it behind the net. Quick pass to Ross. Sends it out front. Picked off in front. Down the right side and into the zone. Victoria's got it behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Quick snap!
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Shot! Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there!
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Victoria's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. The Knights win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up on the faceoff.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments.
From behind his own net. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Off the draw, they take possession. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. The Royals have it behind the net. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Tries to the crease. There's a shot. Denies him in close.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Royals win it. Here's a shot. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Fires it into the offensive zone. Victoria's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a blast. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, a fun start for the Knights so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Royals are up by 1 in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
Shot! And he turned that one aside. And now he moves it to Newman. Here's a chance on the attack. Sends it across. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sends the pass over. Gets in the lane with the body. On the backhand. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's a second of the game. You can get one of these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Anytime a goal is a result of a battle, you know that the coach wants it, and it's going to show up in the video room the next day because it is all initiated by will and the willingness to sacrifice your body, right? To be able to provide the intangible on the play, and then you're able to execute with the skill and be opportunistic once you gain possession. I just love it.
Here's a chance. Misses wide. Feeds it to O'Reilly. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it, and that goes off a player. The Royals have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here in this second period. Nichols won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. There's a stick save, and that went off the shaft. Up along the wing. Here we go, odd-man rush here.
He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
Slides it across. Great glove save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
More than half the period left to play. London's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Cowan's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here's a chance in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Royals take possession off the faceoff. And he takes the feed. Victoria's got the puck against the boards. The Knights gain possession along the wall. Directed over to Spencer. Dishes it off. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. London's got it in the offensive zone. Shot! Battle along the boards. The Knights will take it behind the net. Comes up with the stop. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Royals gain possession. Let's get the call. The Knights will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
In the final moments of this period, it's all tied up. Cowan's won a big draw on their own end. And now it's to Woolley. London's got it in their own zone. The Royals have it against the wall. A little dipsy-doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Victoria's gained possession along the boards. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Picked up along the boards by Montgomery. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. You'll need more than that to beat him.
Hicks is such a technically sound goaltender. He's able to make that save look easy and redirects the puck to the corner, getting it out of the line of fire so that everyone can reset and look to pound it for retrieval.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up, and I know you're fired up for the third period. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. The Knights gain possession in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Cowan's on the attack in the offensive zone. Victoria's got a hold of the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Turns him away. The Knights scoop it up along the boards. Steps inside. Fires it on net with the stop.
been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Grabs the puck. Takes the feed. Victoria's in on the offensive attack now. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Puck hops onto the bench, and we got a stoppage in play. Another special teams opportunity for both sides. The man advantage unit is back to work again.
Power play has just been average tonight, James, but hey, it hasn't been in the basement, right?
Gets it out of his own end. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Bumped off the puck. The Knights gain possession of the defensive zone. London's got the puck along the wall. And they manage to clear it. Victoria's got the puck along the wall. Takes the pass. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. The Knights get a hold of the puck undermanned. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. London's got possession of the puck. Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
The Knights with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Well, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Victoria's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Play resumes as the puck is dropped. Great cross-ice pass. Here's a shot. Denied with the blocker. Moves the puck. Back to the blue line. Scores! There's the hat-trick. The rookie's done it.
Oh, this place is just electric, James. Everyone is on their feet. The rookie gets a hat-trick. What an unbelievable game to do it at home. Smart play by the shooter here. The presence of mind to recognize that there's a lot of traffic and put it to the net. The goaltender, I mean, he can't see this puck, James. He can't see where it is with all of these bodies net front, and it finds it back in the net.
O'Reilly's won the draw inside the neutral zone. And that's broken up by Newman. And he takes the dish. Scores! And they take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
The Royals have found the go-ahead goal here in the back half of the third period.
This is exactly where they want to be, James. Late in the third period, you have the lead. Now you have the momentum. You certainly want to attack, but you want to make sure that you're in good defensive posture when the puck transitions.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Quick shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Hicks makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play. Well past the midway mark of this period, Victoria's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. The Royals win it in the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Newman. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Big save. Medvedev's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Victoria's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. The Knights will play it in their own end.
The Royals' second line has been very effective tonight, James, and this is so positive for their team, in particular when you want to get the right matchups. You can get a layered approach, your team's going to be successful.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Keith's got it against the boards. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Back to the point it goes. Look, in all alone on the breakaway. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
This is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2-3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake. Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity's going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up. Are you hashtagging overtime challenge on social media? Because they're ready to get it underway. Oh, the anticipation ramping up in this barn. You can just feel it right now. Moment of truth for both sides. Sudden death overtime. Let's get it on. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Scrum along the wall. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. Along the half wall with the puck. Passes it over. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Near the point. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save. Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Offense his own face-off and he wins the draw.
On and off of his stick on the backhand in a hurry here, James. Really nice play, knowing where everyone is, in particular the goaltender in that low slot area.
Well, that puts a bow on the regular season, and you know what that means. The playoffs await. From all of us here at EA Sports, we'll see you then.